Hey guys, it's me, Yaya Diamond, and today's explanation tutorial, I don't know what to tell you, but I find that you guys really truly love this, talking about the law of attraction. Some people say that that's bogus. It doesn't work. Well, I'm gonna let you know that in 2020, I visioned myself driving a Kia Sorento. I really wanted it. I heard about the raving reviews about it. I really loved the fact that it was kind of like the fold down chairs and everything. And I, at the time, couldn't really afford to get a brand new car. I mean, I wanted a brand new car, like my first brand new car. I've always gotten like used cars and everything, but I wanted my very first, uh, brand new car. I already said I had used cars, right? Well, I sat down in my chair and I visualized myself driving a gray Kia Sorento 2020, 2019, around there. And lo and behold, about 3 months later, I purchased my very first brand new car with only 40 miles, 40 miles on it. And it was amazing. I mean, so what happened between the 3 months from me visualizing it to it happening? And I'm going to tell you what happened. The brain the brain happened. And so I want to go ahead and share this with you. So this particular episode is about the law of attraction and the brain. I'm going to let you know that the law of attraction is not a hocus pocus kind of thing where you think, oh, I'm just going to think it up and boom, gray glasses are going to come my way. No, that doesn't happen. It doesn't happen like that. This is how it happens. The law of attraction is sort of like what you believe. You know what I mean? Like, okay, so if I believe that I'm going to get a business, then I have to do the steps to get a business. So the law of attraction just states that whatever you believe with all of your heart, your mind and body will follow. That's it. Your mind and body will follow. A lot of people have had cancer and they have believed that they would be healed, and they took the steps to get healed and became healed. Some people didn't. And it doesn't work for everybody. You know why? Because destiny is destiny and you're predestined to do whatever you need to do. And when it's time to go, it's just time to go. Okay. However, there are certain things that you can do in life that will bring you success. And I think that the law of attraction is a great way to start. In the Bible, a lot of people don't realize that the Bible also says you are what you think you are. If you think you are going to be poor and distraught and always struggling to make ends meet, then that is exactly what you will be. However, if you believe that you are successful and that you can do it, you are an overcomer, and you take the vision and you write it down and you make it plain and you make it clear, guess what happens? Just that you become successful. You make it plain, you make it clear, and the vision becomes reality. And even in science, you can actually prove that this is true. Now, am I a believer? Yes, I am. Am I pushing anything on you? No, I am not. I'm just telling you that there are so many different instances where this is written down, not just in the Bible, not just like on a piece of paper, not just in my imagination, but it also is scientifically proven that if you believe something, then your reality will be what you believe, and that is it. No one can convince you otherwise. So I wanted to go ahead and tell you that this is not just some hocus pocus thing. It's like between the day that I actually visualized, and I visualized it more than one time, okay? And then the day that I really went in, I got everything in line. I got my paperwork in line. I got my receipts in line. I got my taxes in line. I got everything in line because I believed that I truly was going to be able to get that car. Now, I did. I got the car. Okay. I really got the car, but I just didn't walk in the same day and get the car. No, I had to believe I was going to get the car and then do the necessary steps to what? Get the car. You just don't walk into a place and say, I want a car, and then don't have anything in place. No money, no taxes, no payroll, no nothing. You just no, you can't just do that. You have to have everything in line. And that's what I'm talking about. Your belief system and the law of attraction and your brain need to coincide with each other. They need to go on the same plane with each other. They need to follow each other. And we're going to go ahead and talk about my latest ebook. And I'm going to go ahead and show that in the screen right there. So right here, you're going to see that I do have the law of attraction. And in the corner over there, you're going to see the QR code. It's right over there in the other corner where you can go ahead and grab that law of attraction. book and look at it anytime. I'm going to keep it up for about 3 months. So the law of attraction, you don't have to do this part right there. You can just skip it. I'm going to go ahead and just skip, but you can put your name and email in there if you'd like to be notified of any kind of emails and free opportunities that I'm going to be having from now on. Okay. So I'm just going to skip that. I really want to talk about the brain and the law of attraction, the placebo effect. Yes, the placebo effect. Now, you guys know about placebo effects? Come on now. It's like, okay, so if you have a medicine, right? And you give these people the real medicine, and you give these people a water pill or some kind of a sugar pill, and you give it to them. And sometimes those sugar pills, because they believe they are getting the real thing, works. And no one can really explain why, but the belief system is so prevalent, it's so big, that if you believe you are healed, if you believe that you have the right business, if you believe you are in the right direction, if you believe you're going to be successful, no one else can deny it, because you will be. You will be. Okay, it's not like it's not going to happen. It's going to happen. So the placebo effect is really, amazing. Okay, just amazing. Let's go ahead and check this out. I want to go through this book with you because I just wrote this book, and I wanted to make sure that I made it plain and clear. On the first page, you guys will have the brain and the placebo effect, and I want to show you why and tell you why I wrote this. Okay. I believe that understanding the brain and the law of attraction was essential for everyone to grasp. I emphasized the importance of comprehending how the brain functions, okay, and how thoughts and beliefs can shape one's reality through the law of attraction. By delving into these concepts, I aim to empower individuals to take control of their thoughts and emotions, ultimately influencing your positive life structure. Okay, I'm going to say it like that. Some saw it as a fundamental knowledge that could help people manifest their desires and create a life they aspire to lead. And some people just think that I'm just like telling a lie. And I'm really not telling a lie. I'm literally telling you what happened to me when I believed. And I also 2 years ago began to believe that I was going to be the CEO of a media broadcasting network. And look at that. I am the CEO of Woman to Woman Broadcasting Network, as well as True Eye media company. It's also a broadcasting network. And that was 2 years ago. And I just kept saying, okay, I believe it. I'm going to be a CEO. I am now the co-CEO with an amazing woman in April. And I am telling you, this is just a dream and a vision and the law of attraction come true. All right. So let's go back to the book for a second. I'm going to go ahead and just go back there, and I'm going to tell you the overview. You can go ahead and get this for yourself. The overview is to believe. Believing in something strongly can influence brain chemistry and create tangible effects on health and well-being. Tangible. That means you can touch it. That means that's something that I can literally touch, like tangible evidence, okay? You have to move on it. It's tangible. It's there. It's in your hands. You can feel it. It's going to be right there. Look at that. It's tangible. I can feel this. This is me touching atoms. This is me touching the thing that I believed in. It's me touching the reality that I have believed that will come true. This is not farce. This is not like hocus pocus. This is real stuff, guys. This is reality. Okay? Reality. That's why my company is called Red Hot Reality. Okay? All right? It is a real thing. I am telling you. The relationship between the brain and the law of attraction, specifically through the placebo effect, is fascinating area of study that highlights the power of our minds in shaping our reality. And here are some examples of what you can go through. I am telling you, I am the example of what can happen when you truly believe. 2006, everybody was telling me, Yaya, what are you doing? What is podcasting? That thing's never going to be any good. You tell me. Okay. Understanding the brain. Okay. The brain is a complex organ responsible for controlling, let me go back a little bit, controlling various bodily functions and processes. It consists of different regions that are interconnected and work together to regulate thoughts, emotions, behaviors, and perceptions. Do you really believe. Okay, look. I'm just going to go there and I'm going to tell you right now. If you're not going to believe the law of attraction, and you're not going to believe that your thoughts can become reality, and you're not going to believe in yourself, and you're not going to believe that if you really, really focus and you really, really concentrate and you believe that your mind will follow your belief, that your actions will follow your belief, then get off of this broadcast. Bye. Because I can't convince you that this is going to work for you. You have to believe it yourself. There is nothing that I can say that can make you believe in yourself. There is nothing that I can do to make you believe in yourself. You have to believe in yourself for yourself. You have to believe in your dreams, your goals, your aspirations. You got to believe that you can do this. And I can talk to the end of time and you will never believe it. So if you don't believe in the law of attraction, if you don't believe in the brain, if you believe that the two can coincide with each other and you can focus and go for your goals a little bit at a time, just believe that the law of attraction will bring people to you. When have you ever thought, oh man, this is going to be great. Oh, I can see it. That's the law of attraction. It's bringing things into your realm, into your bubble, into your private space that you want to bring in. Negativity will beget negativity. It always happens. You start thinking negative, and the next thing you know, you're spiraling down this big old hole, and everything around you is just negative. But what happens when you think positive? Your day goes great, even though it may not go great, but you're good. Law of attraction. This is not some farce thing, guys. This is totally real. Totally real. Okay? You have to change the way you think of yourself. You are uniquely unique. You are made as there will never be another one like you. You have to believe that this life that you're living, this time is your time. And if you don't believe it, if you don't believe in yourself, if you don't believe in the power that you have to bring in your dreams, to bring in your goals, to focus, to pray, to think, to whatever, then no one can save you. See, this is the thing. No one can change your life. There is not your love. As a woman, you can't change a man. As a man, you can't change a woman. There is no one that can change your life but you. And if you decide that you can do it, then everyone around you will either support you or not, and you can choose who you want around you. However, if you decide that you want to continue to spiral down that negative road that you've been going down, and a lot of us know about that negative road because I was there, there is no one that can change your mind. So I can talk to the end of time. I can be here and I can put out 1,000,000 videos. It won't help. The law of attraction is still going to feed you whatever you desire. So if you're going to go ahead and think negative and continue to be who you are, then that's what you're attracting. Whether you believe it or not, that's it. It doesn't matter if you believe it. It works. It's like the law of the universe. I take my hand, I grab this cup. It works, right? Same thing. I breathe until I can't. It works. Law of attraction. Same thing. Believe it or not, it works. You see where I'm coming from? All right. I hope you do. And I hope this helps. Okay? And stop trying to change people. All right? All right. So let's go back to the book real quick. And I'm not going to go over everything, but this is a really great book. On the back, you got your key points. You have your placebo effect. You got the connection between the brain and the law of attraction through the placebo effect. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not going to go through the whole book. It's not that long. It just goes over key points as to, what is going to work, what you can do for yourself. But ultimately, you have to love yourself enough to understand that whatever's not working for you, stop doing it. The law of attraction is a great thing. Thinking, using the brain, moving forward in the direction that you want to move forward in is an amazing thing. And you, not anyone else. You have to do it. You have to implement it. You have to believe it. Everybody can believe in you. Oh, I believe in you. You could do it. But if you don't believe in yourself, it's never going to happen. You are uniquely you. There is no one around you that can be you. You see, the biggest thing about being you and the biggest thing about being me, think about this. If I do this, then this happens, right? Okay. It doesn't matter what it is. Just think, if I do this, then this happens. If I don't do this, then nothing happens. But what about the people that are coming up after us, that are babies, that haven't been born yet, that need you to do that thing, but you didn't do it? So what happens to them? See, no one can do what you're supposed to do. There is no one. It's just you. So if you don't do what you're supposed to do, the people that come up behind you can't follow nothing. So you've robbed these people of their future too. Your dreams are innately put inside of you. It's something that you have to do. You feel it in your bones. You gotta do it. It's like, I go crazy if I can't do it. But your path may not be carved out. You may have a little bit of a challenge getting there. But if you look behind you, you see people building the road as you carve out the path. But if you don't carve out the path, people behind you are lost. The law of attraction may be something new to some people. It's not new to me. It has helped me get to where I'm at today. It can help you too. Believe in yourself. Believe in the reason that you're here. Believe in your goals and your dreams. Believe in your dreams and believe in yourself enough to understand that there is no one like you and there will never be anyone like you again. You can do this. I thank you guys so much for tuning in. Don't forget to dare to be different. And until next time, guys, bye.